We've been doing this a little over 30 years, and we try to get these younger kids started third grade, but the camp goes third grade through eighth grade. But by the time they get in sixth and seventh grade, you start to see the kids that are serious about it, and you try to zero in on them and teach them all the proper fundamentals, and try to get them hooked on the game of basketball. And because, as you remember, it takes a lot of work to be a basketball player, and we've been fortunate enough to get quality kids coming in every year, and this is the main reason it happens.
And just run through what you do each day, what some activities you guys go over, and what you're trying to teach.
Well, we go through shooting, dribbling, passing, defense, and we eventually work around to the real important part of the game, which is kind of neglected by a lot of teams, is foul shooting. As you remember how important foul shooting is, and we've won a lot of big games on the free throw line, and I can go back to the state championship games that we look at up there. That all of those games were decided, almost all were decided on the free throw line. So how important is that? But we try to emphasize it, and get the kids to get that itch to be a basketball player. It's paramount, and we've been lucky enough to have them come through the program.
And what age group do you think is the best age to start playing basketball and coming to camps like yours?
Well, they start in the third grade, fourth grade, and that's a good age to start. But then they start to get a little serious by that fifth, sixth grade, and then they become very serious in that seventh and eighth grade, because they all want to play at the high school level or beyond. And all these kids, we've been lucky enough to have 27 Division I players come through the program, and an All-American, and a kid made the Olympic team back in the early '90s. And they all started here, and we'd like to think that we had something to do with their success.
All right, I'm here with Coach Rossi, who is a guest speaker at today's camp. Just talk about what you're trying to teach the kids.
All I wanted to do is teach them a little bit about defense. You only have about an hour, so I just want to give them 2-3 fundamentals that they can use when they're playing in a pickup game or playing at Ungerman, or the next time they're in tryout, maybe a coach will notice them. Then we just let them have some fun.
And how important do you think it is to be attending camps like this?
Oh, it's critical. What they have to do, though, is they have to attend these camps, learn the drills, and then take that outside of the camp and do at least 3-4 times a week all the dribbling drills, the shooting drills, free throws, and that's what will make them a better player.
And what age group do you think is the best age to start coming to camps like this and basically just starting basketball?
Oh, I think third grade they should do a little bit, but I think anywhere from 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th they should be playing. Not all the time, but they should be going to all kinds of camps and then working on the drills and playing in some summer leagues.